Gemini, it's Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm here to do the Lionsgate Portal activation, guys. The 8th of the 8th, 23, Leo season. Love these readings. So each year on the 8th of the 8th, there's a cosmic alignment, and it's called the Lionsgate Way. So this represents a time of increased cosmic energy, and it flows between the physical and spiritual realms. So the thinning of the veil, lots of downloads, and manifestation time. So the Lionsgate officially opens on the 28th, and we have an opportunities coming in with bringing in the new moon in our magnetic Leo. So the Lionsgate has close ties to ancient Egypt, has done so for thousands and thousands of years, and has been observed and honoured as a time of great energetic influx and activation. The gateway is also marked by an alignment between the Earth and the star Sirius. And as the star Sirius rises in the sky, Orion's belt directly aligns with the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. And from our perspective, from the Earth, it appears to be the brightest star as it gets closer to the Earth. Now, it's all about abundance and fertility. It also occurs in Leo season, so in the star sign Leo, the lion, which is associated with the heart center, passion, love, courage and strength, and also represents individualized expression of the divine. And the energy of Leo is the perfect state for the ascension codes, and the energy of the higher consciousness is broadcast through this star and the great central sun. So I have picked these cards here to represent the energies for you guys. And when this alignment happens, Gemini, there's going to be such an intense surge of light that awakens your DNA. It'll activate the human energy fields, and it transmits high vibrational energy frequencies. And it is the code awakening. So get ready to manifest some of your beautiful magic. And we're going to look at 3 spiritual cards that I've chosen from the Lenormand deck. And we're going to see what's going on in these areas for you. Then we'll look at what you're activating. And then some spirit messages. Then I'll give you a manifestation at the end of the reading. So the tree is the first spiritual card that's come through. And it is about your state of health around this Lionsgate. Karmic people. It's a situation that's going on in your life. It unveils the spiritual or how strong your belief system is and philosophies of life. It is your spiritual life as a whole. And in Lenormand cards, it also represents tribes. So it could be anything to do with nature. It could be Aboriginal, Native American Indians, shamanism, druids, but it has to do with part of nature. So the cards that have fallen out with this card is the stars and the water lily. So beautiful cards here. And I'm feeling, because we've got the tree there, the star and the water lily together can represent a famous ancestor. It could also be that you were possibly waiting for direction from this ancestor or waiting for a sign. Remembering your potential here, Gemini. So that's beautiful. So it's a positive card. You're being guided by an ancestor, and you know, whatever you've planted, it's opening up. With a lot of emotions here, you know, with the Leo season, about passion and love, and you've got success here with the sun in the background. So it does tie in with your emotions and possibly something creative. So let's see what else we've got for you guys. The second card is the key here, Gemini, and this is unlocking secrets. You know, it's about success, being successful. Opening doors to your wishes and your desires. And in terms of spirituality, It is described as the higher overall universal divine energy. So this is spirit intervening and working behind the scenes. And it is also a part of spirituality that is broad and intangible. So it's something you can touch. And all about your life lessons, spiritual breakthroughs, and your life purpose. Also your connection with the spirit world around the Lionsgate. Because as I said before, the veil is thin. And in Lenormand readings, it does represent people. It represents important people in your life. It'll tell you if they're karmic or if they're soulmates. Now, soulmate connection represents love, family, or a lover, family, and friends. It doesn't just base on a romantic partner per se, but it's somebody or people that you've known from your past life, and you've possibly been reincarnated with the same people that in this lifetime may play a different role in your life. So, your mum in a past life could be a sister or a friend down the road. So it's someone that you can connect to, someone that's familiar with you, someone that you don't even know could come into your life now, and you just know straight away that instant connection by looking at them, looking at their eyes, because that's the window to the soul. And, it could be their touch, their smell, something that reminds you. It's like a bit of deja vu type of energy. So the card that's come out with a key is the Crook and Flail, which is the whip in the Lenormand deck, the Crossroads, and the Heart. So this may have to do with life-changing competition for some. It may, you're waiting for a sign from spirit for your potential in life. Or some may be revealing abuse and putting yourself in harm's way. Now you have important decisions to make, Gemini, and you now have access to an avenue which was previously not open to you, okay? Now you are now revealing your true feelings, and you are becoming aware of your priorities. So that's beautiful. Your subconscious is starting to be aware of what your priorities should be in life, and this is going to be life-changing for you. Now you've got the third spiritual card, which is a Jed Pillar, and it's the Cross in the Lenormand. And the cross is about religion of all types. It's also principles that go with it. It's about you having faith and also believing. And it goes beyond your chosen spiritual path, and it gets into the heart of your spiritual beliefs and religions. So it can represent places of worship like mosques, temples, church, garden. It could be somewhere in nature where you go just to get that quiet space so you can think, meditate, and pray. Now the cards that have come out with this is the Ibis, which is the stork in the normal Lenormand, the Pharaoh, which is the man, and the Mountain. So what this is telling me here is that you may have a change of fate here, Gemini, because of a man who may have been hurting you, because of burdens and struggles and pain. Now, this has been permanent suffering, and you may be tolerating the fact that things are not going to get any better with this person. So you're accepting your fate for the time being, okay? Now we're going to take a look at, I'm just seeing if we've got Capricorn and Aries energy here, and Libra. We've got an Aquarius energy. Now we'll take a look at what you're activating on the Lionsgate. And I think that you're favoured by older generations, Gemini, ancestors, and you're blessed by spirit. Now, this is about celebrity anonymity, to stand out from ever-growing crowds of celebrity faces. So this is what you're blessed with. So you are going to be remembering your true potential. Okay. Now, you also have been manifesting peace in your life after abuse. So this is going to be playing out for different people. So take whatever situation resonates with you. So this is about manifesting peace in your life after being abused and hoping for discretion after winning an argument. Now, some of you are hoping you'll find alternatives, and you are aligning yourself with the perfect relationship and having the lover spotlight. So I feel like there's some sort of fame here too. Some are getting a beautiful, perfect relationship for love after being with an abusive relationship. This is going to change for the better, Gemini. I'm manifesting change here. And I feel like you're going to be fortunate to be with a lucky, famous man. And you're going to spend a lot of time out in nature. This is where you're going to heal. So that's a beautiful activation for the Lionsgate portal for you. Now, I'm going to choose some spirit cards or spirit messages. So just give me a moment. See what comes out for you. Thank you. Open your heart and bring love to every moment. So maybe what the Spirit's telling you is to forgive this person that's been abusive. Doesn't mean you have to condone what they've done to you, but just don't carry the energies forward into the Lionsgate portal. So let's see what the universe has your back deck has to say for you guys. Thank you. Okay, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So the trigger is the person that's been abusing you. So you will heal when you give yourself permission to feel what this person's feeling now. So they may be regretting what they've done, but you are going to be healing here. And I said that when you're going out into nature for healing. Now, I do have a manifestation for you, and it's about allowing yourself to be fully seen. Now, this is revealing the abuse for some. This is coming out and being, how do you say it, accepting your fate. And some of you are going to be standing out from the crowd of celebrity faces. So this is allowing yourself to be fully seen. Now, you need to create a sacred healing scrub with salt, rosemary, and pine essential oils. As you perform this ritual in the shower, envision washing away the doubt and the fear of allowing yourself to be seen. Okay? Repeating the affirmation as you do and saying, I am opening myself up with greater transparency and truth. So you're letting all your fears drop away. You're going to allow yourself to be seen and heard. You're speaking the truth. You're opening your heart and bringing love to the moment. And you're definitely going to be seen in the spotlight here, Gemini. And that's a beautiful activation for the Lionsgate portal for you. So I hope you liked the reading, and I'm sending blessings your way. Love to you all. Bye for now.